Spring is finally here, so it's time for some of those lighter dishes, and we're happy to have one of Chicago's best chefs with us today, Chef Dominique Togne. Togne. I knew I was going to mess up the pronunciation.
No
My French needs work.
You're not the first one.
Chef Dominique, I love when you come in because every time I salivate through the whole segment. I wish our viewers could smell what you are making. What is this?
Well, today we're going to do really, like you say, summer, spring. It's time. We don't want to snow anymore. Then,
yes.
Lighter food, and we're doing a roasted chicken or pancia chicken with vegetables and a little bit of lavender.
Now, is this difficult to do? A lot of people at home are probably looking at this beautiful dish going, I can't do that.
I mean, you saw me earlier, I just pancia the chicken.
Okay.
It will need to cook a little bit longer, but I have like lemon that I blanch. I cook in water, they are very soft.
Okay.
Then I slice them and I saute them in the same skillet. I add my lavender, like the rosemary, thyme, but to do the glaze, what I do on the side, I'm just going to do like, this is already a lavender honey,
It's already a lavender honey, so the lavender flavor is already infused
Yes,
in
a little bit, but you know what? It's not going to be strong enough for the flavor for the chicken or for what I want to do.
Okay.
Then I use those tiny little lavender flower.
Oh, okay, I
see. You gotta be careful when you work with that, because if you put too much, it can be very soapy. Then it's a little bit just for the fun of it. And what I do also for the acidity, the honey reducing, little bit of lemon juice, not too much.
How hot is that burner? What temperature?
It's pretty hot. You see, it's already starting to boil.
It is. So on high.
And the goal is to have it to reduce by half to create like a little glaze.
Okay.
And the beauty of that is because you can use it hot or cold. Then it will work well with chicken or with like white meat, like veal or things like that.
Okay.
It can work with scallops, with fish.
Really?
Yes, absolutely.
And how do you store that? Let's say you've made some, you've used some for your chicken, but you want to save it for a little later in the day. Oh,
little squeeze barrel.
Okay.
You can keep it in your refrigerator, but it can be harder when it's hot. When it's cold, then you can just reheat it in a hot water bath or in microwave, and you just squeeze a little bit. You can use it with cheese and fruits.
Really?
Yes, you can use it like here. I have a little quiche Lorraine, or some salad. You drizzle a little bit. Then look, you see how it's reducing.
Okay.
I'm going to add a little bit of the lavender flower, a little bit of seasoning.
So once it's bubbling like that, you add the lavender, you add the seasoning.
And you just basically use that.
Oh, it smells so good.
But you see, right away you have the smell of the lavender, immediately. And then after that, you just drizzle on your finished, product, like this.
This looks so hard to do, but you made it so simple for us.
It's really not. And a goat cheese, look at that. You're going to change completely the flavor of the goat cheese with that. On the fruit, on a little bit of, like here I have a tabouleh, which is a couscous salad,
Yum.
You know that. And here, again, you can use that on a little quiche.
And tabbouleh is such a good light summer snack.
Absolutely.
And super healthy. These are all really healthy items.
You can, really, it's all about obviously quantities, but you know what? This will be a very good lunch, or even early evening.
Okay.
Some cool drink with it, and you're very happy, And it really is like Mediterranean, south of France.
Yes.
Definitely.
Now, can people come into Chez Moi and get these dishes?
Oui, they can get everything at Chez Moi.
But oui.
Mais oui.
I love it. Chef Dominique, great to see you. Thank you so much. We're going to have more of this on our website. I'm going to tweet out more information on these dishes
Merci.
after I eat them all. That's happening during the commercial break. Perfect. Okay, stick around. We have more coming up just ahead. How can you resist some puppies rescued